The First Ecumenical Council at Nicaea in the year 325 came about primarily to answer the question, is Jesus God? The Church needed to provide a definitive answer to this question because there were some in the Church at this time who answered that Jesus, with regard to his divine nature, was not equal to the Father. They taught that the Son, the Logos, was a creature. And speaking of the Son, they said that there was a time when he was not. They argued that he, the Son, was not co-eternal with the Father, but came to exist in time. Although the greatest of all creatures, they taught that the Son was a creature all the same. In its response to the question of the deity of Christ, the Church, as expressed in the Creed, asserted that the Son was equal to the Father. He is Son, and this means he is from the Father. He's begotten, and not made like a creature. He is God from God, light from light, true God from true God. The Father and Son are distinguished precisely in their eternal relation, this relation between them. This is why we say in the Creed that the Son is eternally begotten from the Father. The Father always had a Son. God the Father has a Son, but we must be careful to distinguish divine sonship from its human counterpart. If a man has a child, we would say that the man begets a child. The difference between human begetting and divine begetting is that a man is not always a father. The man's personhood is not identical with his being a father. This is not so with God. God the Father is a father, and that very relation with the Son is what defines him as a person. In other words, a divine person is the same as that relation that defines him. The Creed uses a very special word to assert that the Son is equal to the Father in all things. That word is consubstantialis. We translate that in English as one in being. The Son is one in being with the Father. He is so fully God that his being, his very existence, is not a separate existence from the Father's. Both the Father and Son are God. But when we assert that both are God, we in no way want to say that there is more than one God. The Trinitarian faith of our Church is that the Father is God, the Son is God, and the Holy Spirit is God. Three persons, one God. That is our faith. Till next time, God bless.